Hello everybody. So folks have requested I do a stitch and bitch, and I'm here with my sewing machine. I'm going to take you through the process of making Ruth Bader Ginsburg PPE. So this is fabric that came from a site called Spoonflower. This is a mask called the Foo pattern. You can buy it. You can access the pattern for free at freesewing.org or .com. I can't remember. But anyway, so this basically consists of 3 layers, soft elastic, and it also has this pocket in the middle, which you can put a filter. So this particular mask, I bought the fabric a few weeks ago when I thought I was just going to make these for friends, and then it all blew up, and now I have a factory. So these are just masks that are available to people who volunteer, and that's it. You can't buy it. You can't. I guess you can buy the fabric and make it yourself, but these masks are to be available for everyone. And what's hardest right now is the labor. So I ask if you want one of these, find 6 yards of fabric, report back to me with cutting instructions, and cut them, and then I'll mail you masks. I'll show you some other cute ones real fast. This is cat with glasses. This is a good one. Vajays, dogs and cats. This one might go to the Pasadena Animal Shelter. Cats and sushi. Okay. So it starts with, let me see if I can show you. So you're gonna need 6 pieces cut like this. So this I had my neighbor cut, and she didn't get the instructions totally right. It's okay. Still love you, Lauren. But you have to. Wait, I have safety scissors, so this is super slow. But you need 6 pieces that are shaped like this. So this is the medium size shape, and you do so the 2 pretty sides face with each other, and you're going to do 3 sets like this that are just going to be sewn down the curved side like this. So I'll just do this real fast so you can see. So we do 3 pieces like that. Okay. Hard to do all this stuff at once. Okay. So basically, that's going to be what goes over the face. So you get 3 pairs like that. So because there are 2 layers that are less pretty, I find less pretty fabric to do that. So to make your pocket, you're going to open up 1, these are pre-cut, and you're going to fold it over once, and then twice, and then sew it down. So here's Neri. Did your mom get her mask? See that? It's make it a little shorter by folding it in, folding it in. So folding it in, and then folding it in, and then sewing it down. Okay. So this shorter layer will get tucked onto this middle layer like this, and then that's gonna look like that. See how that will become that? See? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is my little messy system I'm going to show you. So So I've been using these instead of straight pins to pin down the fabric. So I'm going to show you. I make a little sandwich. So, okay. So we take the pretty side, so we have short side, long side, Bader Ginsburg side, and we sandwich them in together. Like that. See? Try to match all the points together, because it's going to get all sewn at once. And then, instead of using straight pins, I use this. And then I line up. So I tend to do the mids first. See? Binders. Okay. And then I'm going to, some people wait till after to put the elastic. I put the elastic right away. So this is soft elastic, and I do 6 inches of soft elastic. Oh, you sent me a thank you email here? Some of my emails just bounce back. Someone sent, so I get 6 inches. Okay. And then I put it on the inside layer, and I just pin it in. You see that? I take this, pin it to the edge. So this is the tricky part, because sometimes if you don't push the elastic in, it can get sewn into the seam. So I pin it. You see, I put the elastic, and then I just sort of clip the edges. But line up the first 2 layers and sew. Okay, Winnie's my sewer. She just said something. Hey girl, I realized that the other day, but line up the first 2 layers, sew the ends together instead of sewing the 3 separate times. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, this is how I'm doing it in the interim. I'm gonna pin this guy in. So this takes time. This takes time, folks. Winnie, explain this to me, what you're talking about. So, everyone who thinks that it's fast, it's not fast. Okay. So I don't bother with ironing. A lot of these things tell you to iron. Oh, it's for the pattern. Okay. Winnie says I'm good. All right. So see that? That's all. So I usually start on the bottom, and I'll just go all around, but I'm going to leave a hole right there. So come here. You're going to see what I'm doing. All right. So I kind of sew and operate at the same time. Okay. See how see that just happened? Hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Gotta get the elastic in there. Everything's falling. Everything's a mess. All right. So this is sewn on all sides. So I like to check to make sure because I do such a guesstimating job. So I have managed to catch all this. Sometimes I don't. I sew one side and not the other. So this is what you flip it inside out. So there's 3 layers. So the pretty layer, you can obviously flip. I don't even bother clipping or cutting. I just, you know, do it with my fingers. You turn it inside out. You turn it inside out. And then you just push it out with your fingers. So there's their elastic. All right. So there's that. Okay. Now we're going to put a nose wire in. So this makes it adjustable. So I take half a pipe cleaner like this. And just cut it with the safety scissors. And then I just bend the edges in so they don't poke out of the fabric. All right. And now surgery. So I try to approximately hold the middle. I stick it in. Push it. So basically, some people sew a whole channel. I just try to sew it into this seam at the top. And I hold it in with these at the top, like that. And you just have to kind of itty bitty move your finger, get it around. And then basically you're gonna sew around twice to get it. So see, this is that raw edge. I kind of fold it in like that to make sure so that you don't have loose whatevers. I'll show you. Turn. Release that right before and I make sure that the pipe cleaner is on that side. So this is, some people iron between, I don't iron. I don't bother ironing, it's okay. So we're just going to go around one more time. And I'll just do this fast. So that's the finished thing. That's the nose wire, which is now up in the seam. And I'm a little bit, you see there's a lot of stray threads and stuff, so I'm just gonna cut the loose threads off. But that's how you make a mask. It's a very easy project. And I'm just, any questions? Any questions, folks? Any questions about my process? How long was that? How long did it take me to make a... Oh, yay. Someone just sent me 55 bucks. Okay. All right, everybody. So that is how you make some RBG PPE FTW, right? Very easy. Easy, easy. Easy. So if you want one, you have to cut fabric for me. Or you have to be a frontline person. Thank you. Thank you, JD. Good to see you. Oh, good to see you, Betty. I'm going to go now.